I have a very important message for Area 51, District 51, wherever they call it. Many of the angels and the demons are attacking the securities of Pudding. There is one security who was possessed by a demon to attack Putin. Um, I sent a message that Putin should use him to send message to our enemies. If he is guilty, the time he will be sent to do meeting with our enemies, he will not come back. If he is not, he will survive. But the truth is, this war, 200,000 troops, this war, the angels are blaming Putin and the demons. It is a prophecy made by the four living creatures. It's a Bible prophecy. It's in Isaiah chapter 21, verse 15, 14 to 15, 16 downwards. This is a Bible book of Revelation prophecy war. The aliens are here. Even the Africans, they have seen aliens. But the Africans, they are evil. The youth, because of how they suffer, they don't want this suffering to continue. But those who are doomed, matured in evil, they don't seek any repentance. Those who don't want me to leave Africa, they were desperate because they want a funeral. Africa, if you are an important person and you think it's you that they value, no. It's your funeral that they value. But they wanted to have the big funeral. There was a man called Kofin Katia, the farmers, who is dead. He had a big funeral in the town. So the farmers, the rat witches, those calling themselves family, they need a funeral that is bigger than that man's funeral. That is why they are interfering. I and them are super powerful enemies. My mom, they kill her using a pillow. And the one called Judas, that I care for them like my own children, hold his leg, control and his people, those in Swami. The reptile wizard in Swami, for them, they believe after the funeral they can be like me. God, their lives, they keep what they kill. They believe if you kill someone, his inheritance is yours. All those people, I got no business to do with them. But that is not why I'm talking. I'm talking because of Putin. And Putin have a daughter whose story is part of the kings in the book of Revelation. I want the angels. That possession, I saw the person who possessed Vladimir Putin's security. That is not a witchcraft possession. That is a real demon possession. I know Lucifer Morningstar was not happy about Putin becoming the Lord of the Earth. He wanted William, just as the senators of the heavens and the four living creatures. But Amano, Yahweh is my son, Enki and Lee, Lucifer and the rest, they are my children. I made it the way it will save us, the seven kingdoms. My concern is not about the humans. I know the humans will be very offended. The humans are our plantation, like poultry farm and poultry bears. Now they have all witnessed Amano. My concern is for those who are enlightened, the people who know the forbidden fruit, good and evil, who have chosen to use their power for good, like the Chinese time monk and the rest. It is them that I need their souls. Secondly, there are some goat witches and some women unknown to me who worship lies, who are followed by many, that fake children, they can perform rituals for other men's children to look like me. And they have masses of followers. in Africa saying they will conquer God. According to legend, they are saying some too will join from the west. So far as you know, those women, their children are not mine. So far as you know, they are not demigods, and you are using lies, believing you can conquer the God who made you from clay and gave you life. Those we made them in the laboratory is the angels. It's them we use electricity current to make them. Humans was part, but it's different. If you are a human, you are just a sand, a clay. You are nothing. There is a way you can be like the gods, but becoming like the gods is whereby you do good deeds and become enlightened. That is why in China they didn't allow the Bible to come there. China Bible is illegal because they knew it's a Sumerian tablet that have been transformed and translated, and the names have changed. Enki is Yahweh, Enlu, they call him Lucifer. I curse Lucifer, he will be an enemy of humans. Those witches in Africa, they are desperate to kill Lucifer Morningstar, doing possession. But the question is, what wrong did Lucifer did to them? That is the power of a curse. None of them can explain why they want to kill Lucifer. They just want him dead. Because a curse was cast upon him by Anu, that he will be a serpent in the eyes of men. No matter what he will do, the curse will work. Because Lucifer is not the root of evil. All evil is done by the people with the mark of the beast, who now call themselves witches. And 24 hours, the witches are casting spells that Lucifer is intelligent. They will take his knowledge. You are a human. How can you take knowledge of an angel? If he turn himself into a light, he will burn to dust. So my concentration is about putting in the Chinese. Valhalla is full. Soldiers who die in battle in Valhalla, I pay their debt. The witches in Africa have seen I'm the ruler of the land of the dead. The ancient day story that they used the book to make Lord of the Rings story, White Walker story, is the same thing that is repeating itself. They always have a traitor. The Lord of the Rings story, there was a traitor who was looking horrible. In the ancient day story of Sauron, there was those soldiers, they were traitors. And secondly, the spirits that we reincarnate them in the form of a bull and camel for people to eat, feast on their flesh. They were cursed 20 million years ago. The curse was lifted today on the 16th of June 2024. The curse was lifted. I have lifted that curse. So after the death of all this batch, they will not be reincarnated as animals again. They were traitors. They died in battle, but they were traitors. So I curse them. They have to come back to life and be sacrificed again. Bulls have divine power, but I told them they have to humble themselves to humans. So the Hindu mythology, they don't eat bulls and cows. It's true, they don't eat bulls and cows. So that is how it is, and that is how it will always be. So those farmers, I know, so far as they draw breath, the witches are not safe. But those who are not involved, they should spare them. The gods are just and justice. So Putin have to guide him with women. If it's a man, they can possess him and destroy his future. And Putin, they should leave him alone. The gods know why I brought him back. He's my son, like the Monkey King. I will not give such a title, Lord of the Earth title, to ordinary person. The titles is for the gods and the gods alone, to create a difference between us and the witches. So I need him alive and on.